Okay, so my name's Nick and I'm a science intern here at TRACC from the UK. I'm here from January to May. I'm currently doing a project to try and stabilise the rubble. The house reef here is extensively blast fished, so it's basically just a rubble field rolling slowly down the slope. Settling structures on the slope is incredibly difficult, verging on impossible. My plan is to try and use sponges as a biological agent to stabilise the rubble. I've been planting them in quadrats from the depth of 3 metres at the crest all the way down to 18 metres in 3 metre increments. It does seem to be working. They are cementing the rubble together really strongly, but the only problem I'm having so far is, well, two problems. Sedimentation from the sand, because we're having storms currently, but the main issue is that they are cementing together the rubble really well, which is great, but then they roll off down the slope anyway as a bigger bunch of rubble. So what I'm going to try and do over the next few weeks to months is combine the sponges with a net, to give the sponges more time to cement their rubble they've attached to onto the rubble and rocks below. We collected the sponges from North Tip, way up there, and also a bit from the wreck and a little bit from our own house reef. To collect them, we pretty much swam down with a knife and cut a piece off, making sure to leave at bare minimum a third of the colony, but most of the time the majority was left, and we'd just take a small piece, probably about this size, or maybe a little bit bigger if it's a really big colony, and then we'd take them down to where my project is, over the end of the jetty, which is just in front of all of our camp. On the side of my project, me and Kit have designed and I built a sponge farm with some of the other volunteers earlier in the year. We put that down on house reef. The plan is to use that once we know it definitely works, so we can harvest sponges, put them on the sponge farm until they double or triple in size, and then cut them into 2 or 3 pieces depending on how much they've increased, or just keep one piece on there and constantly harvest that to use as for planting sponges wherever we want, which means that we don't need to take them off the healthy reef or unhealthy reef in our case. So far the sponges on the sponge farm are growing really well. The only issue is the hawksbill turtles come along and just steal the whole thing off the sponge farm. So you can see all the loops. But they do grow really fast, so that's good. We found that out. We've got 5 weeks left until I leave at the start of May. Hopefully I'm going to see some results before I leave. I'd love to come back in a year or two anyway and check it out. Hopefully we'll have a healthy sponge reef.